Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. A very quick DIY on, can you see that? I hope you can. Let's try it this way. There we go. Creativity's contagious. Pass it on. Albert Einstein. I've just embossed that. And I know it's no big deal. I know a lot of you doing all this stuff all the time. This is new for me. So I'm going to get out my page and do it one more time to show you basically how you do it. So I'm using clear embossing powder because I want my blue ink to come through. I could have put just stamped it with any color, and I could have used, you know, any one of my embossing powders. I've got silver and I've got apple green actually. Let's try the apple green. This is going to be new with both of us because I've only used the clear. I haven't used the other one yet. So this should be fun. Let's see. All right, I'm going to have to take this off. I like this because it has a safety page here to sprinkle. There we go. So I can either, with this top, which is what I really like, which is why you know they're more expensive, I can either pour it out or I can sprinkle it out. So the tools I need: a stamp, some ink. I'm using the Versa Magic ink. This one here is turquoise. This is a heating gun, not a hair blower, hair dryer. This is actually a heating gun. It just does a little bit of heat. Actually gets quite hot. That's why I have these pot holders, and I have one here because the last time I almost burnt my fingers. I was holding it too close, trying to get it all done. So the first thing we need to do is ink up my stamp. And like I say, this is a blue, so we're going to, this is a teal color, so we are going to try to emboss it with green. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. We're both going to find out in about 2 seconds. Alrighty, so there it is inked. I now need to cover it with this green, and I'm being quite generous because you can always put it back. So we're going to make sure that it's all covered nicely. Yes, it is. And I'm going to pour it back in. And I need to pour it a little better. I should have put the other page underneath. Let's put this underneath so that if I lose any, I can always come back and get it later. Nope, it's good. You know what I need? I need one of those makeup brushes that I can just kind of clean it off gently. However, that's okay. This is my first try at it. If I find a little brush, I think I have an extra one. Now we turn on the heating tool. Where did I put it? Here it is. Just in case it gets a little warm, I'd rather not have my fingers there, so I'm holding it. So as you can see, I have stamped it, and there's a little bit in there. I could probably use a Q-tip. I don't have an extra one. I will be right back. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm not retaking. And I'll probably try and edit it out. So I just want to see this. I don't have both lights on. but I just want to, there we go. All right, good enough. Let's emboss it. So we start her up. I hope I don't blow any fuses, guys. I know it's not that hot, but still power is power. And all I'm doing is going across it, and I don't want to put it on the plastic mat because it could melt it. And it says about 2 minutes, so we're trying here. This embossing powder is taking a little bit longer than, it says hold it about 2 inches away. I can't tell if it's done or not. See, with the other one I could tell right away. Let's see. Well, I'm not happy with that at all. It isn't quite melted enough. Some of them it says don't overdo it. But you know what? It's a new time. I have never tried this one before. There we go. There we go. Now that's better. Now it's starting to shine. I guess some of them take a little bit longer to melt than others. And let's see if you can see it better this way. There we go. And it's got a nice, I'll wait for a second before I touch it. It's got a nice shiny finish to it. Well, that's interesting. So this is the first one that I did with the blue and the clear. Let's see if I can get it up without any glare from my, here we go. So this one here was the first one that I did. And as you can see, it's embossed really nicely. I really like it. So it's the difference in the make. This is a different company from this one. So I will have to practice because this one is not as shiny, but still it's embossed. That's all you need to do to emboss. I didn't know, now I know. Thanks for joining me on this silliness. We'll see you again. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Dear friends, thank you so much for coming back time and time again to put up with my little silliness. But another DIY embossing. I didn't know how, and I'm sure all you girls know how. But now I know how, and it's lots of fun. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.